up, beautiful people, to another episode of the Jones Family Channel. And this was going to be a unboxing video slash green thumb video because I have plants that I need to put on this here shelf. Now, if you're looking for a nice fun shelf to put your plants on, and maybe you are like me or like us living in an apartment and need some place to do that, I believe we're going to have the solution. So in this video, I'm going to show you how the unboxing looks, the process in which it takes, and how much time you can expect to go from unboxing to put together to plant and all of the things and in between. But nonetheless, in it all, let's go ahead and have some fun, shall we? What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up with the Joneses. 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 First things first, with a nice unboxing is to see what is in the box, because at the end of the day, I don't know if tools will be necessary to do this job or what ultimately to expect. And so already now I see I need to flip this bad boy, but it's all good. Well, we're gonna figure out what this looks like once you unbox it. Yep, I can do it this way. Like I thought, no problem. Obviously, I don't want to go too deep with my tools. Nice, I did open it the right way. And so ultimately, those are the instructions. And what I like to do is just go ahead and pull the pieces out. They are numbered, which is going to be very useful. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the engineering that went into the process. You know what I'm saying? It won't be like IKEA furniture. I'm trying to figure it out. But nonetheless, boom, these are threes, these are twos. So I'm gonna just order it accordingly. Because I like to do it that way so I know where everything is, and I can make sure that everything is in the package before I get started, and then I realize there's a piece missing. I have come across that before with one of these builds. However, thankfully that wasn't the case for this here unboxing, which I pray is the same for you as well. In which, like I said, I will put a link in the description down below where you can pick this up from Amazon as well. When I picked it up, it was about $64, but nonetheless, everything was in the box. And now cleanup time, because I like a clean area. And just like that, great people, we have everything out of the box, which as you can see, I did like lay everything out because I like organization, I like cleanliness, and in taking the items out of the box, I realized this may not be a hard of a job in which I thought it could be or would be. But nonetheless, what I will do is time how long it takes for me to do one side of the situation. I'm thinking that's how it's set up. Hopefully it's set up where you do one section at a time, then the other side at a time, and then you put them together. But ultimately, I'll get to a halfway point, tell you how long it takes, and then let you know ultimately how long the second half took, so we know in totality how long it would take for you to put this bad boy together. And so, as others would say, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Fun times, good times always await you on this channel, so why not be a part, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and get to the building side after we unboxed the stuff and the things, which I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Let's get to it. Boom, straka, laka. And here I am with a time lapse. This camera was tripping, so I had to switch to another one. But nonetheless, here we are putting it together, in which when I do put things together, I do like to put things in rather loose initially, and then I go back in and tighten everything up, which you can see me doing this here, just because, you know, things may not be aligned. But hold on, wait a minute, here's a part that I came. All right, great people, so we are 9 minutes and 30 seconds in. I know you may seem like, whoa, Ricky, that went by like that. No, for you it did. For me, that was the actual time. However, so first off, I will say it comes with a little screwdriver and I think it's called a Phillips, no, not Phillips head, but the little, you know, the little tool, the L tool, that's what everything that you build nowadays. It came with those things, which is cool because some people may not have a screwdriver, and therefore this equipment, this here merchandise has come with said screwdriver necessary to seal the deal. But nonetheless, in it all, I came to the point, actually, I think it's, step 2, where it was trying to get a little tricky on me. But I'm gonna show you what they were saying in the instructions so it doesn't trip you up which may even be the reason why you came to this video. In step 2, it tells you about the pieces right here where it needs to be for the left and the right. So how you know, this is the left side. And so the left side, the inside will have the 1 dot, and then the left side outside piece, right, will have the other 2 parts with the hole at the bottom and then the hole in the middle. Whereas then on the right side, so here's the right side, we have the 1 hole in the middle, and then we have the 2 holes here on the outside. So that's how you know the right side from the left side. All right, so let's keep going. And it's cool because the next piece had me to do the whole like tall anchor type pieces, which I was like, cool, let's get to it. Like, I didn't expect to get to this part this soon, but nonetheless, once you do it, you feel like, you know, you're making progress. And then even when I was up under, I felt like an auto mechanic, like being up under a car, changing oil, because that's not something I do. But in this moment, I was like, ooh, this is what it feels like. But nonetheless, you can have fun while putting things together as well. We are coming along, beautiful people, but I do want to show you this for piece 5, right? You see piece 5, and then when you put piece 9 on there, you want to do it this way. So I was even looking at it the other way, but you want to just make sure the piece like fits and it's flush with the edge right here. Don't flip it upside down. I don't know if it would even fit, but nonetheless, you want it to look like this. All right, 5 to 9. But nonetheless, boom shakalaka, let's go ahead and add it as we already did the right side. And then I came up to the piece where I'm like, all right, I get it. Here's the left, here's the right. And then I started trying to figure out, wait, am I doing it opposite? But it did work out the way it needed it to, because at the end of the day, it is a mirror image of each other. So all will be well. You won't go wrong. And then I decided to give you all some of that POV type of imagery. And shouts out to the Meta Glasses for giving us this here footage. But here I am just tightening things up. Again, like I said, going loose first, but then tighten up once everything is aligned and you have things where you need it to go. And I need to find like a automatic Allen wrench type machine. If y'all know about one or tool, let me know in the comment section below, because my fingers, my thumbs specifically, was not feeling this whole situation. But we were able to get it done and, you know, get it screwed in. But as you can see, it was some tight angles to get in there. But nonetheless, we were going to get it done because that was the name of the game, completion. But here we are, great people. You do the left, you do the right, and you just make sure what you did on one side, you do it exactly on the other side, and you can't go wrong. So I highly recommend you do both sides at the same time so that, you know what I'm saying, you won't get things mixed up and twisted up. Now, this piece was an interesting piece to put on, so I almost had to show you twice because it was a difficult angle. But then, like I said before, if you do it where you do them loose first and make sure everything is in there and then go back and tighten up, you won't be disappointed. Everything will be where it needs to be, and then you can always tighten once it is in. But here we are, great people, going forward, and I'm gonna just let y'all watch the rest. And if there's any questions based off of what you see and what I did not say, definitely let me know. I lie to y'all because I did want to talk about this part. When you are putting together the lighting part of this here shelf, you do want to make sure that when you put the sticky part on the back of the light, you put it on the back end. I put it on the front end of the whole stand, not knowing, but I highly recommend, so you see right there, I put it on the front. I would highly recommend you put it on the back side of the stand, which is literally just to the right of that black bar, because visually you can see it while looking at the stand, but I feel like if it was on the back end, you wouldn't be able to see it. But then as you can saw, I did peel it away, which is the lines which separate the two lights. And obviously you want to separate as much as possible because that's what's going to allow for you to split the lights between the different tiers or the way in which you section it off, and then plug that bad boy in and you have lighting for various times. And just like that, great people, we have it all done. It took 1 hour and yeah, just 1 hour and 50 seconds. So at the end of the day, you can get it done in an hour as well. Now this is gonna be interesting because the plan is for us to have a desk in between these two here stands. So obviously we're gonna have to get an extension because it does not permit for a desk to fit in between there unless it's a desk for somebody other than a human. But I will say, The stands are smaller than what I expected for them to be. I definitely had bigger plants in mind to sit on these shelves, but all is well. We'll find something that we can put there, which I am looking around and I don't even know, because we try to keep things to a minimalistic type of way. But nonetheless, in it all, it is nice. We do have herbs that we can put here, probably what goes here for the most part, and some other smaller plants here and there. However, what I showed you was pretty straightforward. If there was something that I missed, please let me know in the comment section below. I will be attentive to them. Yes, I do have some extra pieces and like screws, truth be told, like, so it's just like screws that I'm gonna put together in a bag and then put them back in the box where the light situation itself was. But nonetheless, in all great people, we have the stand all assembled and put together. What I will do now is go ahead and put some plants there. But at the end of the day, if you want to get this here stand, like I said, you can find it in the description down below. And more than anything, have fun, keep growing, keep gardening, keep purifying and bring fresh air into your home, as you'll be thankful for it. Until next time, great people. Love you all. I appreciate you all. Peace.